Pastor Robbie George coming to you, trucking with the pastor again this morning. It is still Friday. It is February 20, 2026. Just coming back from my Lexington delivery this morning here on the 311 exit 111. Exit 111 here on I-85, the Archdale exit. 311 here. The fog has lifted somewhat. This is just going to be an Archdale, the high point video here. But we got some weather that may come in here in a little while with a cold front that's coming through. It's still supposed to be 75 degrees today, but they said we may get some thunderstorms, we may get some rain with a thin line that is pushing through. Coming off the exit here for Archdale, heading north on 311 Main Street. Heavy traffic this morning coming back from Lexington, but I am in the 7:50 in the morning time frame, so but that was a lot of traffic that I've seen both ways here this morning. Of course, I'm usually not here this time of morning. I'm already heading to my destination, so just being on the roads here in a different time frame. 256 for gas over here, 266 at the Circle K directly across from Biscuitville here in Archdale. This is our home 20 right here. This is our Biscuitville right here. Whataburger they've put up here. Maybe it opened right around Christmas, sometime around there. It's been up about a couple months at least. They opened sometime around Christmas. I can't remember exactly when. As we're preparing for this weekend, last Sunday was the Daytona 500 to kick off the NASCAR season, so I'm still trying to get that race watched. I've made it halfway through it so far. I usually watch all of the first race and all of the pre-race, and then the last race I watch all of the race and all of the pre-race, and I'll watch about half of each race the rest of the year. So struggling to get through the first race, but this weekend they'll be in Atlanta, hot Atlanta. So Rancho's is not open for breakfast. Must be just open for lunch and dinner. I've eaten there half or so dozen times. Janet likes to eat from Rancho's quite often. Let's see what Gary Cook's got. He's got $2.68 for his gas price there. So he's right in line with what everyone else has. They got these properties here for sale that's been for sale forever. I doubt they ever sell these properties and do anything with them in this stretch of Archdale, but you just never know. We are about 4 months away from Faith and Brendan getting married. That is June 27th, I believe, if I got all my facts straight. So we're about 4 months and 1 week away. They go on a cruise here in a couple weeks for the bachelorette party. The ladies will be going on that, and then Janet and Faith and Harlow going to Disney World here in May. They're anticipating that. Harlow wants to know, is she going to Disney World today? Every day. So she's only 3 months away from going. Outer Banks to get married there in June. So all these dates are rushing at us full speed ahead. Jade will be graduating May 29. They'll be saying yes to the dress next Saturday, February 28th. So all these things are coming together in God's timing. $268, the same price Gary Cook had there at the BP. They're always a little bit higher than everyone else. My friend, Brother Billy Radcliffe, he has some kind of app where he saves money on his gas when he buys gas there at the BP. It's through his his Amazon account or something like that, where he saves money when he buys gas. Coming into Guilford County here on Baker Road. I want to say it's a couple Monday mornings ago where I hit a deer right here, about where this road is. That deer came from my left to my right when I was on my way to work that morning. Messed up my grill a little bit on the car, but thank God I seen him, and he was a huge deer. I slowed down just in time. I've never hit a deer in my life. Been driving since I was 15 years old, and been working here for 3.5 years, and I've hit one with the truck, hit one with the car now. 2 deer in 3.5 years, and the other 52.5 years, never hit a deer. 53 years, been driving, never hit a deer. 53 minus 15, whatever that equates to. 38 years I've been driving a car or truck and never hit a deer. 40 some years, I'm sorry. I've been driving for 41 years. And I've hit 2 deer in the last 3.5 years. I've never hit a deer in my life. So I don't know what's going on. The first one was with a truck just north of the airport. I was going to Northern Virginia around Stanton or something that morning. That was about a year or so ago in the fall. And then couple Monday mornings ago, so that would have been in February of 26, I hit one with my car. So I missed a many a deer, but missed a many a strikes while I've been working at this job on the way to work. I had several deer in our neighborhood I've had to avoid, but it's just crazy. Maybe the last few years the deer population is up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody that's in the know can tell me. I just know I'm tired of hitting deer. But coming to Springfield, where we're located this morning, so I'm taking you from exit 111 on I-85, the big road, Archdale, North Carolina, to High Point, North Carolina, to our home 20 here at our plant, located 1021 East Springfield Road, High Point, North Carolina. Right beside Allen J. Park, where Miss Janet and I had our first date way back in December of 1991. Let's see, the 3rd driveway there past where I'm turning in. Miss Janet and I had our first date. I think Christy came along with her from what I understand. And our lives have never been the same since. 1, 2, 3 driveways away. And then I wound up finishing up my career here and working for Carpenter Company, all by God's design. They cleared out all this here on the right. I don't know if you can see. They brought a backhoe and all in yesterday, and they cleared out all the way from the top, about halfway down. I hope they're going to continue that and do it down on our end. Looks good. Yadkinville run ready? I sure hope so. But God bless you this weekend. I pray the Lord gives you a good weekend. Thank you for riding with Trucking with the Pastor.